Hello, amazing family. Welcome back to my channel. This is your real girl Hano Fashion House. On today's video, we are going to do something different. We'll be watching curtain and all that. So we are going to do something with this. This is pattern board. So we are going to do something with this pattern board. So if today is your first time of coming across my video, please remember to like this video and share. All right. So hold on guys, I'll be coming. So guys, I'm back. So what I have here is pattern board. We are going to learn how to use this pattern board. We're making pattern board stoning. So here is the stone. This is Swarovski stone. Those dresses you see design stones on the front of the dress, this is how it's being done. So the first thing we are going to do, we are going to pour the stone on the board. You pour the stone here. All this board is being perforated. So when you pour the stone on the board, the next thing you have to do, some use speaker, some use hand. So you use your hand and start filling in the board with this stone. These stones are original stones, they doesn't wash out. That was why we go for number 1 Swarovski stone. After doing it this, you fill the box, the areas on it. You now push out the excess stone. This ones I'm removing here is excess stone. I'm putting on the second one, the second board. You push it in here. If you look closely, you will see this place. I'm filling the stones inside it. So I'm pushing this one into this other side of the pattern board. When you check the stone is not enough, the next thing you have to do is to pour more stone on it. You now use your hand and be pushing them. Push them inside the hole of the pattern board. This pattern board, it has different varieties, different types of pattern board. So this one is in another design that I'm using to make this. So once you know that you have finished filling the areas here, you now push out. You now push out the stones that are no longer needed. You push it out, remove the excess stone out of it. All these ones I'm removing, they are still valuable. You can still use it on another dress. So after that, inside these holes, inside this pattern board, there are still some areas that is not filled in. You now use your hand and pick stones and start filling all the areas that are not fully complete. Please, if today is your first time coming across my video, remember to subscribe to my channel. We have a lot of tutorials to teach. Touch the like button as you join me. So I am filling all these spaces inside here, putting it in the holes. After that, we'll use our transfer sheet and cover it up. So this stone is not only for women. Men still use this stone. There are some design you see on a men's stone. You see it, a men's dress, you see it's stone, but it's being designed. Let me get another board. These are the another types of board. This one, you can use this one for man. As it is now, you can still fill in those stones inside and transfer it into the transfer sheet. We'll have another one. Look at this. This one, men use it and women use it. So all these places, you're going to fill it in with stone. We fill stone inside it. So after that, we'll transfer it in the transfer sheet. We'll still have another thing. This one's another board. This one are for boo-boo gowns, for big boo-boo gowns. And this other one, man use this and woman use this. You use your stones and fill it. So as I'm putting it now, as I'm filling in the space inside the board, I'll make sure that all these stones entered. You see, we're doing it little by little until we get in the stone. So the design board comes in a different type and in a different form. So it's not only for women. Man still use these stones on their dress, especially this new running dress now. They put it stones inside it. So you don't need anybody to teach you this. You can watch it and see how to make this pattern board stoning. So after this, we'll put it inside the transfer sheet. Whenever you are ready to work on it, you can pick it up from there and start using it to put on your dress. So remember to subscribe to my channel and touch the like button as you join this class. We are learning pattern stoning with pattern board. It's not difficult, it's very, very simple. You don't need to be a fashion designer before you start this kind of business. You can watch what I'm doing and you use it and make money out of it. So getting the pattern stoning, when you get to the market, if you get to the market, you will tell them you want to buy pattern board. There are a lot of different designs of pattern board in the market. You can buy it and use it and do any design you want. We have different types of stone. We have Swarovski stone number 1, we have Swarovski stone number 2, and we have Swarovski stone number 3. So Swarovski stone number 1 is the main stone, original stone that doesn't fade out or wash out. So whenever you pick it up, whenever you raise up that stone dress, is still like that. So number two Swarovski stone, it will last for you for some years. A little while it will start wearing out. The stones will start falling out, or the color will start fading. That is the second Swarovski stone. When you look at it, all of them looks exactly, but they are different. You can still use it on a pattern board to design your dress. But the original one is number one Swarovski stone. That is the one you will use to make your dress, and you will like it. Most of these ready to wear dresses you see, they use Swarovski stone. That's the number one stone because it lasts very long. So we still have original crystal. We have original crystal stone. Crystal stone is good. When you buy number one crystal stone, it doesn't fade. It lasts very long. So you can still use it on a pattern board like this, as we are putting it here. So after this one, we are going to transfer it to the transparent transfer sheet. Then after that, you will now keep it. You can use it for, you can use it on a cloth anyhow you want it. It will just give you the vibe you want. So remember to subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment, and touch the notification bell for you to know when I'm coming up live to teach something. So today is a pattern board stoning. Every time is not teaching how to cut this, how to cut that. So today what we are learning is pattern stoning, and we are going to round up this and cover it up. I'll be bringing example of the pattern stone, the one I have done, so that you see how it looks like. It's very beautiful, and it doesn't fade out, it doesn't wash out, it stays like that. Okay, this is example of pattern stone board. This polo, as you can see it, I use the pattern stoning board to make this dress. In front of it, this is the sole, this is the board. I use this board to make this one. As it is now, it can never fall out. It will not fall out. It stays this way. It stays like this. So this one we are making, we are using this board to make a new one. There's another one I did on this gown I'm bringing out. I use another pattern stoning board to make this one. So you can see how this one is. Here, these are the stone. These are the stone I put. So I use pattern board to make this one. So this other one we are making now is the heart stone. So gradually, when we finish this one, we are going to transfer it on the transfer sheet. Please subscribe to my channel, and remember to like this live stream as you join. So this pattern stoning is not difficult to make. It's as easy as anything. Once you have your pattern board and have your stone, you can be able to to make it for yourself, you can still make it for somebody and get money out of it. Very good, and a lot of dress this time around is having that design of stone. Men use it and women use it too. So we are filling out the spaces, the remaining spaces that the stone did not enter. That is what we are doing right now. After that, we are going to transfer to the transfer sheet and keep it there. It can stay there like 1 month, 2 months, depending when you want to use the stone. So that is it. We are not learning how to cut anything today. We are learning how to make a pattern stone with pattern board. So look for a Swarovski stone if you know you want to do this. It will give you what you need. Once you are doing this type of work, always and get it done well. It doesn't need anything like haphazard work on this. You need to be focused and be determined. That is how you are going to get to this. So you remain a little, I will finish this. I will bring in the board, the transfer sheet, to use it and cover it up. So we are now arranging the ones that didn't enter very well on the board. So some of these dresses you'll be wondering how is it being done. Those stones that stays on somebody's dress, this is how to make it. It doesn't take much of your time. You just get your pattern board, pour the stone inside it, and start putting it on the holes. After that, this is the transfer sheet. You lose the transfer sheet, cut the area you want to use and use it and cover it up and pull it out. You can keep it, it will stay as long as you want it to stay before you will start using it. Please touch the like button. Let's go together. Touch the like button and remember to subscribe. So we're almost there. It remains a little to finish filling it. After that, we are going to transfer it on the transfer sheet. If you are just joining me now, what we are doing is pattern stoning. We are using board to do this pattern stoning, and then the pattern stoning, it has different types of board and then different types of design. So we are working on this design now. After this, our next pattern stoning class will be using another design to work on. So I will come up live again to show the outcome of this dress, because it's going to be very beautiful. The paper stone is going to stay in front of the dress. So this way is not hard. This thing is not hard to do, but if you can be very, very patient, you will do it very well. Alright, so be pushing the stone inside the board little by little until we round up. Remember to touch the like button and subscribe. We're almost finishing this. So anything concerning this stoning, but if not, you will spoil. Just be putting it small, small, small until you round it up. We will soon round up this one. So the next pattern stone class will be next week Tuesday. We'll be learning another pattern stone board. So on that one, we'll be using white Swarovski stone to do that. You can still use your crystal stone to do it, it's still fine. So everything you just be pushing it inside the holes. There are some spaces that have not been filled in. You fill it up little by little, you fill them inside. Mm. Remember to touch the like button and subscribe. Join my stoning class. You will learn a lot from it. Okay, so I am almost done with this. The next thing is to start pulling out the stones that are no longer needed inside the board. We start removing the stones that are not valuable again. So I will use this. This is the transfer sheet. I will use it. I will measure it this way. Then I will now know the size the size of transfer sheet I want to use on it. So I have to cut it out. These are still other boards that you can use to achieve this. This one is the second board that you can still use to do this. This one is Danchiki board. We'll place this one in front of a Danchiki clothes. You can still use this one in front of a jean, whether jean polo or jean top or gown. So this one, use this one on a boo gown. So the box are of different types. On this one, this polo, look at it. The stones in front of this. So I use one of the board there to achieve this. So after rounding up this one, I'm going to put it on a polo. That is where this one is going to. I'm trying to remove the stones. The ones are no longer needed. So gradually, we take it out. So it's the excess that I'm pulling out. I think here remains a little. I have to fill in the space again. I'm almost done. It remains a little to finish up this. So need to push the excess out. So it remains a little to round up. Remains small to round up this. So I'm cutting out the transfer sheet. This is transfer sheet I want to use and cover the stone. So I'm going to use this thing to cover the stone we have already prepared. You can go to the market and get your own pattern board. It's in the market. Look for those people that sell beading accessories. Then you can get your pattern board. With this transfer sheet now, the stone can stay as much as you want it to stay before you start using it. So the next thing we are going to do is to transfer this stone on the transfer sheet. Like I said, by next week Tuesday we have another design we are going to make. So subscribe to my channel for you to know when I'm uploading a new video or coming up live. So we are going to cover the stone with the transfer sheet now. Keep your hand and never raise up. Down, down. Don't raise up. Leave it. Leave it. Go. Scissors. So we have transferred it back to the transfer sheet. So we are using our hand. Use your hand to make sure that the stones enter inside the nylon. You'll be pressing it little like this, pressing them little by little like this until the whole stone goes inside the nylon before you transfer it back to the original paper. So this is how you use your hand and assist the stone. The stones are still inside the board, so you do it this way until everything goes inside the board. That is how we do it. Do them gradually. Gradually it goes inside. It goes inside the put this I put my hand like this. So we have to push them inside. The whole stone have to go inside the transfer sheet, the transparent nylon. After that, we are going to take it back to the main transfer sheet. So guys, always come to my channel. You will see a lot of things to learn. Please touch the like button as you join me here. Remember to subscribe to my channel, Hano Fashion House. So what we did today is a pattern stoning. We use pattern stoning. We use the board to make the stone. So we're already rounding up on this. If you are just joining me, you go back to my live stream and see how I made this pattern stoning. This one is heart pattern stoning. You use it and place in front of your dress, your polo, your t-shirt, whatever thing that you want to use it for. Use it and put it on. So we are pushing it little by little inside the nylon. So that is what we do. We push it inside very well so that when you are pulling it out, it's not going to spoil. So this board, it has different designs. This board, you can look for pattern board where you will use to make this type of thing. If you don't understand what I'm saying, there are some t-shirts you see like this. As it is now, the stones are in the front of this dress. That is it. This one, it has its own board. This other gown, this gown here, look at the hand. You see the stone we put here. It has different types of board that we use to make all this stone. So this one we are making is a different design. So if you don't understand what we did here, after this live stream, you go back to my channel, you watch how to do pattern stoning. Those stones they use to patch in front of a dress, both gown, some Ankara gown. You see them putting stones on it. This is how to make them. So fill it in gradually by gradually. After this, we are going to put it back to the transfer sheet. Use your hand and assist the stones to go inside. So this is what we are doing, pushing in the stones inside the transfer sheet. So we'll bring the back of the transfer sheet to put it back in it. Please remember to subscribe to this my channel and touch the notification bell for you to know when I'm coming up live or uploading a new video. By next week, Thursday, we are going to learn another type of pattern board stoning. So this week, what we have is different types of dress to cut, and also join our beading class. You will have many things to learn from it. So this is it. All these places we have used stone to fill in. On this area, we use stone to fill all these places. So we are going to put it back to the paper where it will stay, and when you want to use it for your dress, you can use it for your dress or ankara gown, bubu gown, any type of thing you want to use it for, whether in polo or in a senator dress, you can still use it. So join my class every Tuesday. Please remember to subscribe to this channel and touch the notification bell for you to know the next time I'm coming up live to teach this. So we are going to transfer it back to the transfer sheet. So this is the transfer sheet where we are going to carry it and place it back. So guys, let's do it together. So the next thing you have to do is you will gradually be pulling it up this way. Be pulling it, be raising it up like this. Oh yeah, okay. So as we hold it like this, we don't allow to hold it. Okay, so we are taking it down. Your hands should be down. Now we have put it back to the nylon. We have put it back to the nylon where it's going to stay until the time we'll make use of it. So this is pattern stoning. It's not difficult, it's very simple, but when you pay attention, you will learn it. Please subscribe to my channel and remember to touch the like button as you share it. So we are done for today's class. Next week Tuesday, we are going to learn a different thing. Thank you guys all that devote their time and attention to join this pattern board class. We'll come live again on next week Tuesday. We are going to learn another different type of pattern board, pattern stoning. We'll learn another one by next week Tuesday. So we are through making this one. Go back to my channel. You will see how I made this. So this is it. This is how it is. This is stone. We use stone to design this. And this is the board. We use this board to design this stone. So you can go to the market and buy this board. It will be very, very useful for you. After everything, we have the outcome, which is this. It's now ready for us to use it and apply on a dress. Thank you guys for joining me. See you next Tuesday on my another stoning class. Bye for now.